more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
what is it?
Hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Wow. Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Craver's Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime, yes, videos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hot diggity dog. Look at us again. Isn't this great? Oh, man. Isn't this spectacular? Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. Starting off strong. Starting off strong. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely, oh, pardon me, Wednesday. Wednesday. That's what today is. Some folks call it hump day. I call it Wednesday. Some folks calls it a hump day. Mostly camels. Them folks is mostly camels that say that. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness gracious. B-Land 1963, so good to see you. Callie Cott is here. Coterie Nico Chad. Commodore Fridays in her. Mm-hmm. Old Doc Rob. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Sock. Oh, that's me when I was talking earlier. Mayor of Canada is here. Good to see us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Smooches for yous. Yes, indeed. Coterie Nico Chan. Scoobity Duke. Luke Duke. Luke Duke. Good to see you, Luke Duke. Very fun to say. Luke Duke. Luke Duke. Maybe because it rhymes. Rhymes are usually fun to say. Ask any musician. Daffy Duke. Daffy Duke. You know, I was going to name the stream. It's a great day for America, everybody. But then I didn't want anybody to, like, misconstrue that as some sort of statement about something or others. It's week 1 of fantasy football. Put up a vote. Who will win the head-to-head, me or the useless assistant? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, me versus you in fantasy football. What's the other? Some folks call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. Some folks call it a Kaiser blade, but I call it a sling blade. Kaiser blade. I love that movie. It's a really good movie. Fantastic film. It's based on a short film. I didn't know that until the other day. I was looking up sling blade facts, as I sometimes do. And it was a short film that old Billy Bob Thornton did. And it's on the YouTube, so you can just watch it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of similar to the movie, except it's a lot shorter and just more talking. That's pretty much what it is, I reckon. Mm-hmm. Sling roll with butter. That's what you know what they call sling blade in France, man? Kaiser blade with cheese, that's right. Plenty of dummies in movies in that era. Sling Blade, Forrest Gump, Lawnmower Man. We loved Idiot Savant type things. I'm ready for that to come back. And then you had that movie Jack with Robin Williams, where he was a little kid. Oh yeah, Rain Man. Oh yeah, Doc Robin Ray and Luke did both Rain Man at the same time. Definitely. Can't make Rain Man today. Could not make that movie today, because if that movie came out today, people would say, "Hey, that's Rain Man. I've already seen that movie." I never saw I Am Sam. I don't think I ever saw that one. Yeah, Kmart sucks. Definitely. Well, he got his wish. Kmart went away. And I blame Rain Man. Blame Rain Man for the besmirchment of Kmart. That's why it's gone now. That's why there's only isn't there like a Kmart still in Hawaii or something like that? I feel like there's one or two. If you made it today, kids wouldn't know who Wapner is. That's true. That's true. Judge Wapner. Nobody would know Judge Wapner. That's enough. I'm glad that you guys are my friends and hang out with me, because a lot of times you guys get the references. But in real life, whenever I'm talking to the peoples a lot of time, I realize that I say things and then they're like, I don't know who you're talking
Never
about.
go full blowhard.
Never go full blowhard. Just to the blowhard, thank you so much, my friend. Don't ever go full blowhard. You can ask just another about that one. He'll tell you why. Cautionary tale. Yeah, I guess you could do Judge Judy. Judge Judy still comes on the TV. I see her sometimes on the TV, jibber jabbering like she does. I can't imagine doing that show for that long. Hearing a bunch of morons come up and talk about their petty squabbles. And talk, well, I loaned him $500, and he said, it wasn't a loan. She gave it to me. She said it was a gift. She said I didn't have to pay her back. If you made $45 million a year, you could do Judge Judy. Oh yeah. No, if the money's right, for sure. For sure. Those head stories make your eyes rain. Oh yeah, you got to watch out for those. First and best was Flowers for Algernon, or Charlie as it was named in the movie. Flowers for Algernon. I feel like I don't know if I've seen that. I know the name. I'm not sure exactly what it was. But them old tearjerker movies, man. And then Lifetime made a whole career out of it. Lifetime just cranks those movies out, baby. All those V.C. Andrews books and stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, Coffee from Green Mile was it? Yeah, he was a simple man. Be a simple. Yeah, the Hallmark movies. I was like, well, it's a book, then a play, then a movie, then an Always Sunny episode. Oh, wow, okay. That is the natural progression of American literature. Book, then a play, then a movie, and then Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you didn't get an Always Sunny in Philadelphia show, were you really a major piece of literature? Probably not. Probably not. I haven't seen that show very much. I haven't seen very much of the It's Always Sunny. I have not seen it. I've tried to watch it, but I think every time that I've tried to watch it, I haven't been able to have subtitles on, and I can't understand what they say. Because they start talking, and they're like, and Danny DeVito, he goes, hey, what's the deal? How come everybody's doing their thing? And then that one guy's like, and then the guy's like, well, and I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're talking about. So I need the closed captions on, stuff like that. And then they make jokes, and I'm like, I don't understand it. And they're like, oh, because that's you know, you have to know this about that character. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know that. But what I've seen, sometimes it's funny when I understand what they're talking about. It feels like I'm watching a show in Spanish or something like that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it'll make me laugh, but I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh at that. But you know, they just say, sometimes they say a word funny or something like that, or they make a face like a, you know, and that'll laugh sometimes. This is Sokka doing his Charlie imitation. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why he gives it back. I don't know what it's about. I don't even know what the premise of the show is. They have like a bar or something like that. Is that the whole thing? Like Cheers? You got tinnitus so bad you had to have closed captions. Oh man, that tinnitus. Oh man, that's rough. Speeding ticket in Kentucky, America. Oh wait, what was that? Yeah, Bobcat Goldthwait. He's a little bit more like that. America probably saved your life, because as soon as I got back on the free there was a 10-car pileup ahead. Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada. That's insane. I think about that all the time. You know what I mean? Like if you see something crazy happen on the road, and you're like, man, if I would have left like 30 seconds sooner, could have been me. It's not about anything but 5 of the worst people ever. Oh, they're not like admirable people. You're not supposed to look up to these people. I wanted Bobcat to give the eulogy at my funeral. Oh, is he alive? Well, whatever. Either way, don't befriend me one way or the other. But I did have one of his comedy CDs, old Bobcat Goldthwait. That's some pretty good stuff. I like his thing. It's sort of like whenever I found out that he doesn't actually talk like that, I was like, oh, I was kind of sad. Kind of sad. Fake news thing. So you do have a chance, Luke Duke. Yes, indeed. Frank Reynolds' weightlifting advice is good. What is his weightlifting advice? The old 401? Oh, that sounds like that's too high of a number. Too high of a number. Oof. I wish, but somebody give Bobcat my number. Have him call. I got some questions that only Bobcat can answer. I don't know what they are yet, but I'll come up with something. I don't know. I have thought about that. I listen to like podcasts and things where people talk to celebrities, you know. And then sometimes I imagine, oh, I used to want to be a talk show host, you know. But now I think I got nothing to say to these people. You know what I mean? What am I gonna say? Like if Bobcat Goldthwait was here, like what would I talk about? That's specifically like Bobcat Goldthwait, you know. I mean, I could talk to him, just say, hey, you know, what's been going on? But that's just, I can talk to anybody like that. I got nothing particular to say, you know, or even like a Thomas Cruise or something like that. What would I say to Thomas Cruise? I don't know. In an archive, never. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, this is true. Oh man, that's bad. I have three podcasts that I did, and then there were 2 more that I did with people, but there were technical difficulties and the recording wasn't any good. So that's 5 podcasts that I've done that have not been put out. Do celebrities get any fair treatment for speeding? Calicut. They don't get any special treatment at all. No. No, not even a bit. If you're a celebrity, you said the law still applies to you. I don't care how many movies you've been in, Mr. Nicolas Cage. Still getting a ticket. Big old fat ticket. Law applies to everybody. That's the great thing about the law. Applies to everybody. Well, it's supposed to, anyways. the intention. Tickets to all speeders. Tickets for all of the speeders. Not just some of them. All of them. It is kind of advantageous we will never hear the Just Another Blowhard podcast. No, it was fantastic. You been in 2 unreleased podcasts? Oh my goodness gracious. I know we did, I know I have one of yours. I'm not sure. Podcast sounds like something nasty you find in the woods. It does sound like some sort of weird mushroom, now that you mention it. Celebrities who drove drunk would get escorted home instead of arrested. They used to, Mayor of Canada. It used to be very fashionable to be on the bottle all the time. People would you know, the talk shows and stuff like that. You remember old what's his name? He got a bunch. Yeah, it's not really much different than the phone call. It is, that is true. It is basically just like an hour phone call. Yeah, it's already running, Doc Rob. Already running. Already running. Yeah, Johnny Carson, that's what I was trying to say, Mayor of Canada. Yeah, he would come out there and be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I was almost arrested over the weekend. Yeah, I was driving, and I was a little bit tipsy. I could have killed people. That's right. And then the audience laughs. And then Ed McMahon goes, oh, driving with the beer goggles. And he goes, well, no, there's a couple of martinis, huh? Oof. Got escorted home for speeding once because you had to poop. Luke Duke. Oh, my goodness gracious. First of all, that's on brand. And second of all, that's a very understanding policeman. And I wouldn't have done that. Would have done. Look at that. Just Another Blowhard is being the comedy police tonight. Look at what happened to you today. What happened to you, Just Another Blowhard? Did somebody kick you in the shin today? Because you're acting like somebody kicked you in the shin. I'm just curious. I'm just checking on you, buddy, is all it is. Just want to make sure you're okay. Somebody break in? Break all your Legos? Don't make someone ask for me to call. Well, you could just, you could just type as well. Could be. Yeah. I almost went with that, Calico. Instead of the kick in the shins line, I almost said, did someone pee in your cornflakes? But then he would come back and say, I don't eat cornflakes. I eat, Honey Nut Cheerios or whatever. Something along that. But Johnny Carson and him bouncing pencils off the eraser from his desk. And then old, what's his name? Old David Letterman, he would huck the pencils too. That was pretty cool. And then they had the glass sound effect. Crash! And then on Beavis and Butthead, when they parodied it, then he throw the pencil, then it hits Beavis in the eye. Oh, man. They don't make TV like that anymore, buddy. I tell you what. Thank you so much, Cameron Susie, for watering Vern. He was mighty parched. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, he says. What a polite Fern. What a polite Fern. Name me another place where you can go and have a Fern say thank you to you. I can't think of one. Just right here. Here's the weather if you're in around Memphis, Tennessee. Looks like Tupelo's in the clear.
Rain Man.
Go get you some Tupelo honey. Rain Man. It's a fantastic film. Thank you so much, Merry Christmas, for redeeming the movie review for The Raining Man. Now, Rain Man doesn't have anything to do with the weather, as far as I remember. It doesn't have anything to do with the weather. It is about a man, though, so it is half right. But it's a documentary about Thomas Cruise taking advantage of a differently abled man, using him to cheat at cards, something like that.
Speedeth thou not into the theater?
How to deal with a grumpy Gen Xer. What can you do with a grumpy Gen Xer? What can you do with a grumpy Gen Xer? What can you do with a grumpy Gen Xer early in the morning? Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Flooding down in Texas. 8 inches in an hour. Hot diggity dog. Some people go their whole life without seeing that. That's a lot of rain. Hopefully the crops are okay. Did your crops make it out okay? Check on your crops. What's growing this time of year? I don't know. Corn, maybe? I just assume corn grows all the time. It's always at the grocery store. In cans, anyway. I don't know if the cans grow differently than the stalks. I don't know if it's a different plant or what. Cows? Oh, yeah, the cows. Silver Gem, good to see us. Good to get the robot to write this poem while I finish my review of Rain Man. Which really, there's not a whole lot more to say about it, except that that old, what's his name? No, what's his name? Dennis Hoffman? Leonard Hofstadter. He counted toothpicks, was pretty good. You know what? You know who else does that? Vampires. That's one of the old... That one doesn't really... yeah, Dustin Hoffman, that's what it is. Old Dusty Hoffman. That's one of the vampire lore things that always gets forgotten. That if you throw down a handful of rice, they cannot stop themselves. They have to stop and count them. But I've never seen a movie where they do that. To perfect his role, Dustin Hoffman hung out with Marines. Oh, did he really? Oh, that's good. That's always good. You got to hang out with... you got to learn if you're going to do the acting thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out there and learn to act. You couldn't even tell he's acting. Would have made a better movie if it was Tom Cruise and Dusty Roads, Daddy. Yes, indeed. Chad Strat is at the stake through the... Yeah, no, that's Chad. Yeah, throw a handful of rice down there. Pants o'clock, happy Wednesday to you as well. Definitely bionic elbow, Daddy. That's definitely what I'm gonna give him. Definitely. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that would be spectacular. Somebody AI that. What? So anyway, he uses him to count cards or something like that. He said, whoa, look at this guy. I could probably exploit him for money. But since it was like the 80s or the 90s or whenever that movie came out, couldn't put him in a freak show. If the movie would have come out in the 30s, they could have put him in a freak show. You know, like that movie Freaks? You ever see that movie? One of us. Gooble gobble. Yeah, I think they were brothers. 1988. Yeah. Great year, 1988. Very, very round. Very round with the 8s. 8 looks like a little snowman. So you put 2 8s together, it looks like they're about to... Like 2 snowmen just got married. That's what 88 looks like. Write me a poem. About how to deal with a grumpy Gen Xer. Let's see if the robot understands Gen Xer. Yes, it does. Alright, there we go. So anyway, so that's Rain Man. I don't remember why it's called Rain Man. Maybe it rains at some point. Or maybe he makes it rain when they give all the, they win at cards or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Luke, dude. Yeah, baby. Gives Rain Man 4.5 Wapners out of 5. Definitely 4.5 Wapners. It is available on VHS. I don't know if I have a copy, but if I do, then you may borrow it. But I don't think I do have that movie. I'm not sure. Don't think I do. I have to double check.
Gen Xer. Noun.
Yeah.
Someone before Gen Yers, but after Gen Wers.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You tell him, Steve Dave. Thank you so much, my friend. Now we're talking. Oh, because Tom Cruise's character as a baby couldn't pronounce Raymond, so the kid would call him Rain Man. Oh, my goodness. And then he exploits him for money. Well, at least it started out cute. Alright, so here is a poem called Gen X Grump. Gen X Grump. Grumpy. With a capital G. We're not even talking about the dwarf here. Not even talking about the dwarf. Yeah, Baby Sock's there. She's trying to get in the room. Sockspear, there it is. The last one was about watching the Weather Channel. But we've moved on from watching the weather. We've got a grumpy Gen Xer on our hands, and the robot is going to teach us how to deal with such a pest. So we're going to find out. We are going to find out. And then we got some harmonica and some kazoo. Calicott always likes to hear the music part. Very big fan. Oh, yeah! Very big fan. Alright, here we go. Let's pause this music and put on the fancy music. Yeah! And then, dadgummit, I need the words. I need the words to read the words. How am I supposed to read the words without the words? Oh, there's the words. Here we go. Here's a poem by the robot called Gen X Grump. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Gen X, a grumpy breed with a furrowed brow and furrowed need. Your knees furrowed too? Interesting. To soothe their mood, a gentle hand, a patient heart across the land. Avoid the snark, the witty jest, their tempers quick, easily upset. That don't rhyme. A calm approach, a steady pace, may win their heart a friendly face. Remember, once they were young and free, a time of dreams, wild and carefree. You rhyme free with free. So treat them with respect, with care, and ease their grump, a gentle prayer. That was not a very good poem. In substance, it's useless. Useless poem. OG VHS, good to see us. Smooches for you, my friend. That was terrible. Not a good poem. I've read better poetry in bathroom stalls. I believe it went, as I sit here broken-hearted. Yeah, boy, like a poem. Take that, robot. Take that. But oh well. Luckily, it didn't cost me anything. All it cost was whatever carbon emissions a supercomputer somewhere had to calculate all that. Just move global warming up a day or two. That's all. That's all it was. No biggie deal. No biggie deal. Lift your leg when you fart. That was a good one too. That was well, I can't say that one either. Just trying to think. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Saw your number written on the wall, said for a good time call 281-7668. Hey baby, I can't wait, I got your number off the bathroom wall. Pick up the phone and I start to think, I get excited when it starts to ring. I want you to go or stay. If it's good, I'll call her every day. I got your number off the bathroom.
That's different than I remember from the recorded version. What is that, a live version maybe? Maybe. 281-766-88. 281-766-88. I got your number. I need to make you mine. 900 number of criers. Oh my goodness gracious. The town crier. Need to bring that back. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know then. What song is that then? 877 cash now. That's a much better song, Mr. Dangus. Yes, indeed. It's my money and I need it now. That was by Faster Pussycat. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's the last thing we need. The last thing we need. Oh, is it called Bathroom Wall? That's a great name for that song. Great name. Since it's about, you know, a bathroom wall. Wonder how long it took them to come up with that. Yeah, posted it. Well, thank you so much, yeah. You good old hair metal. Always got to have some ballads in there. Your dog's favorite squeaky toy. Squeaky stuffed toy. Looks like a little pair of men's tiny whities. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. House of Pain was their only song. That was it? They just had the one? They came out with an album. Buy the new Faster Pussycat album. It's House of Pain. As many times as we could fit on the album. Because that's we only got the one song. We spent all the money on hair. Hair and hair accessories. And makeup. A lot of makeup, too. Gotta have the makeup. You miss hearing Pussycat Dolls. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, the Pussycat Dolls. Whatever happened to them? All working at Hooters now? I feel like it's in the same... They have the same target demographic. Pussycat Dolls and Hooters. Those are the kind of commercials you would see in The Man Show. You had both of their albums. They were Sleaze Hair Punk Blues. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Much different. Much different. Jump up, and get down to a lower number in the Billboard charts. Boom, shakalaka, pants clock. Got them. And Aquanet sponsorship, they should have. You know, that would have really been forward thinking. They didn't really have as many corporate sponsorships of stuff like that. They weren't thinking with their noodles because people were buying albums. They had other ways of making money. They didn't have to sell out quite as bad. They were good friends of Ricky Rackman. Well, good. Good for Ricky Rackman. Ricky Rackman, one-time host of Headbangers Ball. Always looked like you didn't know how he got there. Every time Ricky Rackman hosted that show, he was like, hey everybody, it's Ricky Rackman. We're gonna watch some metal, yeah. It's gonna be good. Coming up next, we got some Metralica. Yeah, Metralica. Rock on. Headbangers. He always looked like he just wandered in. Didn't know where he was. He was not very good. Almost was the host of Loveline before Adam Carolla beat him out in a series of very uncomfortable episodes. Oh, man. You know, he did pretty good, though. He was on those... You guys remember those shows they used to have on VH1? It was like, I love the 80s, and I love the 70s, and I love the 90s. And it was basically, they, just took all these comedians that you sort of maybe had heard of one time that was in that one show. And they would play little clips. They would just talk about things that happened in the past. He was pretty good on that show. I love the Lucy's. I love the Lucy's. It would sometimes come on after pop-up video. Oh man, for a while there, that was like all that was on the TVs. Was I love the something shows. You couldn't even if you watched the news, they would talk about how they loved something that happened in, like Teddy Ruxpin or something like that. They were all over the place. Now it's ridiculousness. Me sock is gone. Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Woo! Yes, indeed.
Welcome to the Sock Cop Wed Ennies Day Member Berries Show.
Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard. Good old member berries. Member, I member. You member, I member. You guys remember things that happened in the past? I do. Yeah. I enjoyed those shows too, Mr. Dangus. I enjoyed those too. Some people have made, I think I'm just upset because some people have made entire careers on the internet by just saying, hey, you remember this thing existed? And then thousands of people come on and comment. They go, OMG, I remember that. I I remember seeing that. I didn't think anybody else remembered that. And I'm like, oh, really? You don't think anybody else remembered that thing that came on TV when there was only 3 channels? It was really just you. You're the only one. It beamed directly into your television and nobody else's. Yep. I can't believe it. Other people remember stuff too. Can I please go cattywampus suit? Yeah, sure I can. I can go cattywampus. Be-ba-da-ba-da-be-doo. Ba-ba. Yes, indeed. And if you don't like that you can get out of here with your garbage. Like a handheld Yahtzee game. Everybody remembers that. Everybody remembers that. Name a band that starts with J. And such as J. Maskus of Dinosaur Jr., Joan Jett, Judas Priest, Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Is that? I'm sure that's a band. See, the thing, if it's like name a band, you could just make up something, and I guarantee. Oh, I mean, that's how. Oh, that's how you engagement farm on Twitter now. Yes. Name a band that starts with J. Yeah, some people do that. You remember? I remember. Me soccer's gone. I remember. Merry Christmas knows how to make things happen. Knows how to make things happen.
But behind the scenes, things were falling apart. Due to the drinking, the drugging, the womanizing, the gambling, etc., etc.
And then also things went bad, too.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Patooey! Get a little behind the music there. Behind the music. Sock up. When he released his harmonica album, nobody bought it. and that's when the trouble started. He just sat around and got fat. It was kind of sad. The end. I do have an album, yeah. It's a Christmas album, though. It's only really good for one part of the year, but it's good every year. Every year. Mr. Daggis, watch that Corpus Christi air off it. You know, Corpus Christi is, I think that means the body of Christ. So I guess you got the body of Christ on you. Time for a shower, I would say. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard, for those 15 bits. BT Dubs. That stands for Beneath the Willows. BT Dubs. It's good all year. Oh, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for that lie. I appreciate that. And Karen Susie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kind words. Some kind words. That'll last me for another couple of days. All right, let's see. Let me change the zip code. 02886. Change the zip code for the weather to 02. What's going on, Big Juice? 02. Wait, hold on. 02886. There we go. Rhode Island. 66 degrees in Rhode Island. Silence the interloper, Sally Struthers. Interloper! Town you used to live in back in Rhode Island? Oh, man. Well, as you can tell by the chart there, there's a, it looks kind of like a snake. I don't know exactly what to do with that information, but... And there's a picture of it. Your new suit came today. Gonna look fresh at your cousin's wedding. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna be showing up fresh. Fresh. You got the drip. The drip, Big Juice. Hit him with the drip, Big Juice. Drip the Riz. Drip the Riz. Want to go, but you don't know where to go. Why don't you go? Do. Dripping on the Riz. 48169. Yeah, get you some white Oakleys. Which it's way different. Oakleys, that's actually a kind of sunglasses. I thought it was going to be a type of tree. But you don't wear the tree. Totally different things. I was like, hey, get you some Oakleys. And I was like, good Lord. So I went out, found a lumberjack, put Oakleys. White with gold trim Oakleys. What's going on, Uncle Jimmy's Basement? You know what's up. You know style when you see it. You know style. What? No, Pinckney. Pinckney, Michigan. I don't know where it's showing. You can't see it anyway. It's behind the music. Can you borrow my glass? You know what? No. I need them. I thought about it. I thought maybe. But I need them. I need them. You need to center it. You scooch it over. Why do I gotta do all the work? It's not gonna show up above this thing. I need to rearrange some stuff. Oh, there's Blowhard. There he is. Scooch it over. There you go. Behind the music, which is much different than the music of the behind, which is... That's a totally different show. That's Brenda Fabulous's favorite show, by the way. VH1. Behind the music. Man, I haven't seen that in a long time. Imagine, like, I bet those are all outdated now. Because they came out forever ago. That'd be kind of interesting to see. Buy that for $1. That's right, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Know what is great? What is great, Coterie Nico Chan? A rainbow? A basket full of puppies? Those things are pretty great. A nice fall breeze. That's pretty great. The public library. Yes. Round of applause for the public library. Love it. K-Lusions. Everybody streaming usually in class now. Oh. K-Lusions, good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you was able to stop by. We're talking about Behind the Music, which was a television program that used to come on VH1, which was a television channel which used to have music-y things on it. But now it just, I don't know what's on it now. You just use it to get free access to Consumer Reports. That's what I'm talking about. You get all kind of free stuff from the library. Cujo Sam's Lot learned that Bryan Adams likes living life to the fullest. How else would you know that if not for Behind the Music? I like living life to the fullest. Which is different. I don't like living life to the fullest myself. I think a good 70-75%. I think that's good enough. You know what I mean? You got to leave some room. And it can't be maxing out the whole time. I love library. Yeah, me too. Love libraries. I love libraries. I love liberty. I love librarians. I love naked comedy. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Also spawned such classics as Flavor of Love and the Rock of Love bus. Yeah, the Flavor of Love was great. Rock of Love did not care for because it had Bret Michaels in it. Ah! I forgot to fix him. He's gigantic. Oh no. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he... Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at him. He came to original size. It worked this time. There's Glacier. You could type a direction in the chat, and he'll go that direction. He's a very good boy. Very, very good boy. Now I can only see you when he barks. Where'd you go? Whoa! Hey, oh, there you are. Hey, what's going on there, Glacier? How you doing, buddy? Where you going? Whoops, wrong button. Oh, Commodore Friday's trying to hack the system. He figured out how to make him larger. See you later. And there he is, Glacier. Gonna need a refund on my time. No refunds. No refunds. And here's a fun fact. You wouldn't have got that time back no matter what you did with it. That's how time works. It goes in like it's in a line, like that squiggly line right there. That's basically what time is like. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm no Neil deGrasse Tyson, but I think that's how it works. The Ducky, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Yeah. This is my impression of time. Oh, yeah. Waving through the universe. Time back no matter what you did with it. That's how time works. It goes in like it's in a line, like that squiggly line right there. That's basically what time is like. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm no Neil deGrasse Tyson, but I think that's how it works. The Ducky, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Yeah. This is my impression of time. Oh, yeah. That was a fantastic rewind. Thank you so much, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. That's very good. Yeah. Very, very good. The Ducky, welcome in, my friend. Quack. Quack. Why did my quack sound so violent? Quack. I'm not really angry. I'm just quacking like I am. Quack. Quack. Oh. See, it's all fun and games while the copies are going. But then as soon as they stop, then I look a fool. But that's all right. That's okay. I don't mind looking a fool. Maybe I'm Gen X. Or maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I don't know what generation I am. I know I was inspected. Passed inspection. You like the Stream Racer, you tell him, see, Dave? Good. Good. Stream Racer or Duck Race. Yeah, we could do one of those. Either one. Either one. Did you ever try the maze game, Doc Rub? You ever messed around with that yet? We are going to do the prediction for the animal of the day, though. Whoops. Wrong one. Wait, did I not choose the... Oh, I didn't choose the... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Congratulations, everybody. Mikey Two Milks, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for yous. Wait a minute, where's the wrong button? There we go. Woo! Yes, indeed. You did, and it sucks. Oh, thank you, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. I appreciate that. Did I miss any parkour that's just par for the course? Parkours! Parkour! Parkours! 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 No, you didn't miss any. That was all. That's all the parkour. What are we doing again? Oh, yeah. I guess start a prediction. Apparently, I never gave out the points from yesterday's, was it rewound or not? So? I guess some people, got some points just now. Or, yeah, I guess you don't lose them because you... Well, I don't know how it works, actually. I've never seen anybody else do it, so... I'm going to start the prediction for the animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? What letter of the alphabet does it start with? You got a 50-50 shot. A through K or L through Z or whatever it is. I can never remember what the split is. I always mean to look at it and remember it. but I never do. But you should be able to see it on the chat gimmick. Animal starts with A. This is true, Doc Rob. Yes, it does. Hello, British. Look, Bobby, these is good crisp, isn't it? All right. Goes great with your fish. Hey, what? Goes great with your fish, don't it? Yeah, it's pretty great, that is. Fish and chips. Kings and queens. Tea and biscuits. What if you vote K5? Hey-oh, Mr. Daggis. I don't know. If you figure out how, go for it. You can vote surf all you want to. That's like you know, writing in a vote. It's not gonna win, but if it makes you feel better, you know, go for it, I guess. Go for it. Hey, what couple of Rosy Lees with me china plates? I don't know what that was supposed to say. Hope I didn't say anything terrible. China plates. Break out the fancy plates. I got me lads coming over for some potatoes with no salt. We've got to go see Oasis, we are. We's got to have a few pints of this. I play Waterwall. Play Waterwall.
Anarchy for the UK, it's coming sometime, and maybe I give a wrong time. Stop a traffic line. Your future dream is a shopping scheme, cause I want to be anarchy in the city.
Well, alright then, just another blowhard. Just don't be speeding. Thank you so much for those 50 delicious bits. I'm just hanging out in the hot tub, as I so often do, while the prediction for the animal of the day goes on and on. Well, and the mate from the UK, funny we's all been meeting here like this, and here, right, yeah. Right, yeah, Hey. This week on Behind the Music, Ozzy Osbourne. I think I was up on stage, man. Like a bat. Like a bat. There's no big bloody head off. That has a knobbleberry feel. I don't even know what that means. That's some sort of old man word? Knobbleberry? Knobbleberry? Do you like the Australian accent or the British? Well, I can't. I don't know. I think I like Australian. I think so. Figure it out. All right then. Welsh or Scottish is best. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't pay 350 squids to see Oasis either. I wouldn't pay any amount of squids. Or, you know, American currency. None of that. You had snozberry soda? Did it taste like snozberries? Yeah, the Australian breakdancing is, of course, can't be beat. But as far as I don't know, it's different. You know what I mean? Because there's different English accents. And there's different Australian accents. And some of them I like and some of them I don't like. And some folks, they start talking and I say, hey, excuse me. Don't talk. I don't like the way it sounds. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Yeah, I do like Sitar's accent. That one's pretty good, though. It did taste like snozberries. Well, that's good. I'm glad they didn't rip you off. Because they could have just flavored it something else and then said snozberries. I'm not good with flavors. I'm terrible at that. I would be a bad like food tester or whatever. Would not be good at that. They'd be like, here, what does this taste like? And I'd be like, I don't know. Banana? And they'd be like, what? No, that's actually a piece of steak. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's how they all sound in Pittsburgh. Just another blowhard. Everybody in Pittsburgh sounds like that. Very, very strange. For just a very, very small place. To have such a wildly different accent. Do you see that video of the cat? No, I did not. I did not. Yogi Jules, I did not. Michael Keaton has a new name for you to say 3 times in a row. Michael Keaton, better known for his role in the 1988 cult classic Beetlejuice, recently told people that he plans to combine his stage name and real name for future projects. In the interview, the 72-year-old actor revealed that he wants to go by Michael Keaton Douglas, a combo of his real name, Michael John Douglas, and his stage name. Is that true, Doc Rob? You know, I thought about that. I thought about that, Danny Blue Jeans, doing a food review thing, but you know, I got to be careful depending on the food. It'll stick with me. It'll just stick with me for a while. They do say water. Hey, let me get a glass of water. Hey, let me get a glass of water. Water. Sock Hop Douglas. Yeah, that's my my stage name. Sock Hop was taken, and they wanted $7,000 for it. So I had to go with Sock Hop Douglas. Could you imagine if that was somebody's name? But they weren't a sock, and they also weren't a cop. You just found Switched On Bach. I'm turned on. Oh, there you go. Switched On Bach. Welcome Bach. Steve Austin's real name is Steve Williams. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Steve Williams. Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Can't be Steve Williams. Steve Austin. $6 Million Man. Several potatoes. Several potatoes. I'm glad it's not just the one. I appreciate you giving up. Oh, my goodness gracious. You know what I just remembered? Oh, my goodness gracious. You know what I just remembered? I remembered that I put some potatoes on the grill on Saturday. And I never got them. They're still there. Whoops-a-daisies. Well, they're wrapped in foil. They'll probably still be okay, right? Oh well. Wow, I can't believe I did that. They've been out there for like 4 days. Just on the grill. Which luckily it's a charcoal grill. So I did, you know, eventually it just burns out. It's not like it was a propane where it just, you know, goes through the whole tank or something like that. You know, my name is Just Another Blowhard, but it's pronounced Just Another Blowhard. Yeah, I know that. Can't even get your kids to set foot in the kitchen, and the sock knows how to grill. That's right, Silver Jim, I grill. I do cook as well as I podcast, Just Another Blowhard. I sure do. Sure do. Saved by the buoyancy of potato. Yep, sometimes I do it, and then but usually I do it wrong. That's how I do a lot of things, actually. How I do a lot of things. Now that I think about it. Wow, I'm learning a lot about myself all of a sudden. This was not what I intended to do. Animal of the day. That's what we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out the animal of the day. What could it be? It could be anything. Well, probably an animal. But you know, within that category, there's a lot of things. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, it is. I didn't mean to do that. Radar Boy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Mrs. Cake really wants this stream to be about her. Well, I would appreciate it if it was about Mrs. Cake. Did I do my not yet, Yoga Jules. I'll do that after the animal of the day. Brenda Fabulous Smooches for you, my friend. Alright, let's do the...
Ooh, maybe.
Animal of the day. Here it is.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock Hop's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock Hop's animal of the day.
Yes, indeedio. The submersible unicorn. Merry Christmas. You know, I tried to find some good footage of a submersible unicorn, and once again, my stock footage website came up short. Did I just add the falling leaves? Well, they were falling leaves. No, I didn't add anything. Nope. Much too lazy for that. Much too lazy for that. A narwhal. Fail. Oh man, that would be really clever of me, Doc Rob. Too clever, as a matter of fact. Alright, the ad break should be over now. A friend of mine sells t-shirts, posters, and magnets of her at conventions such as Dragon Con, Famous Cat, and also we've done poetry about her. So there you go. If it's a surf, you're going to throw your computer. Well, hope you did your stretches, because the animal of the day is the lemur. Yes, indeedios, the animal of the day is the lemur. Look at that. Look at that. He's eating some sort of berries. Yeah, I'm talking about you, lemur. This lemur is grooming the other lemur. I think that's another lemur. I'm not 100% sure. Might be a raccoon or something. May you post a link to Mrs. Cake's site somewhere? Yes, you may. Coda Renico Chan. If it'll let you put it in the chat, I don't know if it will. If it won't, then you can put it in the old Discord. Whoa, that was rude. Did you see that? Lemur violence. I should probably watch these before I put them on the air. I hope they don't do anything terrible. Look at that one. He's eating his ear. And he's eating his knee. They do like to move it. Oh, that was a short one. All right, then. Yeah, let's manage the prediction here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Lima, Peru. Favorite show, the three lemurs. Yeah, Curly was always my favorite lemur, too. He was pretty good. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, there we go. It's in the second part. Congratulations, everybody that won. And condolences to everyone who lost. No, Shimp. I mean, Shimp was a fine lemur, don't get me wrong, but now we go back to the. I want to watch this one again. This is like the lemur Jerry Springer or something like that. Look at this. So we got these two lemurs. One's grooming the other, and that one's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then that third lemur. What is he about to do? He gets jealous? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. The other one just overreacted. See, I thought he, like, slapped the other lemur, but he really just touched its face. And then there's more grooming going on. Joe was way better than Shimp? Yeah, Joe was great. Joe Lima. Zabumafu, that's my cultural touchstone as well for lemurs. En français, Mr. Dangus. I'm glad that you asked. And a group of lemurs is called a conspiracy. How about that? That's fun. That's better than a herd. Better than a herd. A conspiracy. Conspiracy. But in French, how do you say it? Let's see. How do you say? Oh, not. No, I put two R's in there. Whoops-a-daisies. Lima in French. All right, here we go. Here's how you say it in English.
Lemur.
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 Lemur. Joe Lemur. Yeah, that's right. He called everybody the, what did he call everybody? The sock? It wasn't flop.
Lemur.
That's what it's supposed to be. Sock flop. And this is what they say in France.
Meki. Meki.
Meki? What, they just say monkey?
Meki.
Mickey.
Meki.
Oh no, I'm locked out. I forgot.
Meki.
Oh, sorry about that, Doc Rob. You'll be happy to know I corrected him as soon as we went off the air. I scolded him.
Lemur.
Lemur.
Meki.
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 Meki. Well, what is it? Just what is a Mackie?
Meki.
Maki.
What? That doesn't make any sense. We don't call it a What is a Mackie? That is a conspiracy.
Meki.
Maki. Maki.
Meki.
Interesting. Well, there we go. Yeah, Mr. Mackey. Okay. Oh, you have news all of a sudden, just another blowhard. This is, we got breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. This just in, ladies and gentlemen. Just another blowhard, live on the scene with the report of the news. Let's see, what are there? We're getting reports. Just another blowhard downloaded college football demo, and it's a blast. Slow news day. Slow news day. Splashy Pants, holy cow, good to see you. How you doing, my friend? Smooches for the U's. Very slow news day. Generation X man downloads video game. Film at 11. I wish that was the news. Could you imagine if that was the news? Like if nothing else. It's so good to see you, Splashy Pants. Where you been? You been lurking this whole time? Plays video games in a bathtub. You honestly could make that happen. Yeah, you could. You could make that happen. You could. But you won't. See, that's the thing. Could, but won't. Splashy Pants, you just been around? That's awesome. That's awesome. Hope you've been having fun. Doing the things. Living life at a reasonable speed. Uh-oh.
This just in, cereal stocks are up, but milk
An
prices
anonymous
keep
user
raising.
is great because an anonymous user
Economists
gifted
are
a
baffled.
subscription to
Economists
Marixmas
baffled.
70.
Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. Radar boy, yeah, that's right, that's right. Just another blowhard playing with this, playing his new video game. It's called Toast Patrol. Playing in the bathtub. Should have been a gunner in the army. He was gonna do this and he was gonna do that. Hey-o! The Anonymous.
Just another blow fart.
Hey! Hey-o! Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. Look at that. Look at that. Being ganged up on. Being ganged up on. Well. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Don't you like that kind of stuff? That's what I thought you did. I just thought so. I thought you liked the attention and whatnot. An initiation into it. Yeah, that's right. We're jumping you in. Just another blowhard. Jumping you in. Welcome. Now you're one of us. One of us. One of us. Welcome in. You're now officially a member of the sock flop. It's that guy that wets the bit. If you did not see the show that I did on Monday with Mikey Two Milks, or if you meant to watch it and then forgot, hit me up for the replay. There is a Google Drive with the video file. You can burn it to a CD if you want to. A DVD. Or you can, I guess you could just burn it to a CD and listen to it. You know, like it was a radio show. You don't have to look at us, really. Oh, are you gaming right now? That's okay. Oh, you did watch it right up? Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for use. Oh. Oh, you should be. Yeah, you probably should be. You know what I mean? Why not, I say. Do people actually have optical drives these days? Coda Rico chat, I do. Yeah. I got a Blu-ray burner right there on the computer. Yes, indeed. Mikey Two Milk Smooches. Who do you have coming up on Monday? I know you said it in the thing, but who's coming up next? Who can we look forward to on Monday? Starting at 6 o'clock, Alabama time. Hey, there you go. Awake Jimmy, a Welsh guy. Hey, check that out. Coda Rico chat. Welsh fella. You were just talking about the Welsh accent. You could listen to Awake Jimmy. Welsh guy, that's pretty cool. Have to check out Awake Jimmy. I used to know Sleeping Jimmy. He was pretty boring though. Awake Jimmy sounds like a whole lot more fun. P-Chops, oh, sorry about that. Very strict censorship here. Another Jimmy? Oh yeah. But he ain't got no basement though. I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Radar Boy. I appreciate that. Johnny Micro, welcome in, my friend. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much for following. Smooches are for the use. The animal of the day is the lemur, just in case you're just joining us. That's how you say it in French. Mucky. That's how you say it in French. Animal of the day is a lemur. So if you see a lemur, be sure to let it know that it's the animal of the day. And the lemur will look at you like this. And it won't say much. Lemurs are not very talkative. But I'm sure it will appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Welcome in, Johnny Micro. Smooches for you, my friend. Let me see. Do you do the streaming gimmick? Let me see. Microbiologist. Boom shakalaka. Thank you so much, my friend. Hit me up for more animal today. Oh, you still work at the zoo, Splashy Pants? Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, ooh, got a little frog in the old throat there. Yeah, Splashy Pants. If you ever want to take some video and shoot it to me, that'd be great. Pick an animal. You get to choose. Super cool microbiologist. Look at that. Playing Red Dead Redemption. Oh, that was 6 months ago. And the Elden Rings and the whatnot. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Sniper, hello. Cool? Cool. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. Heck yeah, Johnny Micro. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you live one of these days. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of this drawing thing. And then check the weather. There we go. Here's your weather for Detroit. 82 degrees. 85 in Cleveland. 68 in Detroit. Oh, that's tomorrow or something? I don't know how this thing works. I'm not a weatherman. I just have access to information on the internet. That's it. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, Detroit, Rick City. Yeah, that's where all the Ricks live. Detroit, Rick City. Woo! Mostly cloudy up there, so you know. Dress for clouds. You found out something on the internet? Did you really, Satar? What did you find out on the internet? Or is it not something that you could share? Because I've heard that there are things on the internet that should not be spoken, you know, in polite company. Sock Weatherman doesn't have that vibe. No. I wish. Every week has a Sunday, even in February. Really? All right. Finally, Sunday getting its, you know, recognition that it deserves, being in every week's lineup. Yeah, Rick Springfield, born in wherever Rick Springfield was born. I don't know where Rick Springfield was born. The hospital, probably, if I had to guess. This group ain't no polite company. Yes, it is. This is the most polite group of people that you'll ever meet in your entire life. Just another blowhard. How dare you? Coming in here. Oh, he's on tour with Richard Marx? Well, good. That sounds like a musical bonanza. They changed Monday to Moon Day. I would like Moon Day a lot better. And you know who else would like it to be called Moon Day? Cows. Cows would like it a lot better. Tugs, no, good to see us. Hope the weather is that. Yeah, as far as I know. Just by looking out the window, it seems fine. Seems fine. The plastic surgery tool. Yeah, that's right. Moon Day. Moon Day. It's named after the moon. But you know, you can see the moon almost every day, really. You don't have to wait till Monday. Why are Saturday and Sunday such strong days? I don't know. Why are they so strong, Splashy Pants? Which he reminded me. Oh, it doesn't do Canada? Well, that's fine. You don't need to know what the weather is in Canada. I'll tell you what the weather's like in Canada. It's chilly. And it's either snowing or it's not. Because the rest are weekdays. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, the waning gibbous. The waxing gibbous. The best moons for sure. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is the other book. The other dad jokes book. This one's not as good. I don't know when this was written, but it's a lot of these jokes do not pass muster as far as, you know, being able to say in front of mixed company. Yeah, this book's garbage. Yeah, it's in the 1800s. That's what it seems like. Where's the other book at? Oh, here it is. It was underneath. I couldn't see it because it was underneath yesterday's VHS of the day, which of course was the Oster home pet grooming video. 15 minutes of super fun. Isn't Gibbous the kid on Icon? I'm not sure. Gibbous. Gibbous. Waxing Gibbous. Waning Gibbous. Wasn't gravity invented in the 1800s? Yeah, it was 1800 and something or other. And that one guy invented apples, and then invented a tree to put them on, and then invented gravity so they could fall down and he could eat them. And that man's name was Abraham Lincoln. Oh, I've already read those. Best way to groom a pet, according to this, is at home. Yeah, in person. You need your Oster clipping tools. Sliced bread is less than 100 years old. That's true. When they invented sliced bread, they said, "Wow, this is the greatest thing since ripped up bread." Nah, I've read that one. 1799, we were all just floating around. It was pretty cool back then, though. But that's how you got the plague. Floating around, running into each other. Let me see. My son wants to dress up as a pest control. My son wants to dress up as pest control for Halloween. I told him to go for it. Gopher. You see, because gopher is it's like an animal, typically regarded as a pest by many. Hey, let me ask you this. What kind of fish will help you hear better? What kind of fish will help you hear better? Well, a herring aid, of course. A herring aid. You see, a herring is a type of fish. It's like a small fish. Yeah, halibut would work too. Halibut would work too. A herring aid. The game show... Nah, I don't care about that. What do you call it when a cat stops? That's a pause. A pause, you see, because cats have paws. That's what they call like their you know, the thing at the end of their leg. Oh, that's bad. You know, I really hate insect puns. They bug the heck out of me. They do. They do. Lost the invention in a fire. Man, that's a shame. Jeeve Stones. $12 for Chinese takeout. $2 for tip. Getting home to realize something is missing. Riceless. Oh my goodness gracious. Riceless. I went on a blind date with a salmon. I showed up and I got catfished. Hey-o. Catfish. Jeeve Stones, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, those are bad. Why did they stop doing those commercials, man? Those were great. I forgot all about that. Those were great commercials. And they were for MasterCard. I remember what they were for. There's plenty of great commercials, and I don't remember what they're for. That was a MasterCard commercial. I remember. What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? If you cross a cat, a mommy cat, and a daddy carrot. No. Have a baby. Wait, what was the joke again? No. Oh, wait a minute. I said it wrong. What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? A carrot. Yeah, there we go. I messed it up. Whoops daisies. Well, anyway, it wasn't funny to begin with. All right. We'll do one more. Dadgummit, I keep opening it to the same page. The current version of The Price is Right. I wasn't surprised when the price of balloons went up. You know, there's always inflation in that business. Hey-oh, inflation, ladies and gentlemen. Balloons and the economy in one joke. No extra charge. You're very welcome. Thanks so much. Tip your waiters. No respect. No, Bob Barker still hosts it. He still hosts Prices Right. They just, they weekend at Bernie's him and make him spin the wheel. That image of a cat and a parrot giving birth to the carrot is troublesome to say the least. Danny Blue Jeans, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Child support payment. Yeah, that's pretty good too. CGI, but you know what they could? And then they could AI contestants and just run the whole thing. Pretty soon, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. All right, well, speaking of, let's do a prediction for the for the VHS of the day. Is the VHS of the day rewound, or is it not? Today's VHS of the day is A Fistful of Dollars. Yes, indeed. Have I seen it? No, I've never seen this movie. Never seen this one. 99669 for the weather. All right. For you. 99669. Alaska. There you go. On VHS. What are you talking about on VHS? Yeah, the animal of the VHS. The I don't know what's going on anymore. So that movie is terrible in pan scan. You literally have to see it in widescreen. Well, it doesn't say anything about that in the on the back. Betting low today. Not kind, Radar Boy. There we go. The first of the spaghetti westerns. I'm reading the back of the VHS here. The first of the spaghetti westerns. Fistful of Dollars became an instant international cult phenomenon. It also launched the film careers of Italian writer-director Sergio Leone and a little-known American television actor named Clint Eastwood. As the lean, cold-eye, cobra-quick gunfighter, the laconic man with no name. That's a terrible name for a man. Clint became the first of the anti-heroes. The cynical, enigmatic loner with a clouded past is the same character Eastwood fans have been savoring ever since. A Fistful of Doll Hairs is the Western taken to the extreme. Unremittingly violent, gritty realism, and at times delightfully tongue-in-cheek. Leone's direction is taut and stylish, and the visuals are striking. From breathtaking panoramas in Spain to extreme close-ups of quivering lips and darting eyes before the shootout begins. And all accented by renowned film composer Ennio Morricone's quirky, haunting score. 1 hour and 39 minutes. Not rated. Not rated. Clint Eastwood, A Fistful of Doll Hairs. A fishful of doll hairs. That's what you get when Jaws attacks the Barbie making factory. Fishful of doll hairs. It's a great, great film. Well, somebody told me that the pan scan is terrible. Parkour. Whoa!
Anonymous just tipped 20. I like a spaghetti western. I like the way the boots are reverbed out walking across the hardwood floors. In fact, everything's got that big reverb sound.
It does. Oh man, I love a spaghetti western. Thank you so much, Anonymous Smooches, for use. Let's see what you got for the desk here. Here we go, Anonymous.
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti West. Somebody touch my spaghetti Western. Spaghetti. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Look at that. It's the Great Pyramids of geezers. Thank you so much. The Great Pyramids of geezers. And thank you, Just Another Blowhard, for the unos, nada unos ditties. Look at that. Beautiful. What's going on, Scarecrow? Florida girl. I saw you. There you go, Florida girl. Good to see us, my friend. Cello. Cello. Yeah, we're in black and white. Just like in the olden times. Back in the olden days when we were black and white and there were endless copies of everything. That was the best time to be alive. Boy, I tell you what, the kids these days, they don't know that the weather is 56 degrees in Igloo, Alaska. They don't know that. That hit me right in the eye. Wah! Times. Back in the olden days when we were black and white and there were endless copies of everything. That was the best time to be alive. Boy, I tell you what, the kids these days, they don't know that the weather is 56 degrees in Igloo, Alaska. They don't know that. All right, now we're back. Yeah, I did get hit in the face. Got hit in the face. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules. Oh, gotta do the old yogas. Yes, indeed. Get a good back stretch in there. Ooh, yeah. Now, Commodore Friday is, he's moderating like 6 different Twitch streams. Oh, yeah, get a good stretch. Used to have to walk in school in the snow, uphill both ways. I don't know why they kept moving the school to the top of the hill. I don't know why they did that. But the kids these days, they don't know anything about that. They don't know. They don't know the conditions at Saldatna. Like the TV says. They got no idea. Saldatna. Look at that. Look at those charts. Kids these days, they don't know those charts. They got no ideas. Back in the 1900s, they have it. Yeah, back in the 20th century. You had to read the news on a piece of paper. Kids don't ride the buses anymore either? Wow. They just think they're too good. Too good. They got their electric snow scooters that go uphill for them. That's exactly right, Tugs Dog. Igayuga. What is the name of that place? Anybody familiar with Alaskan town names? Because I don't know that one. Aigigogigs. Show it again. Show that place again. Well, it will eventually. It cycles back through. All right, the time has now come to find out if it's rewound or not rewound. It is a fishful of doll hairs before cameras had to depend on artists. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hate to clean the chandelier on a 9,000-foot ceiling. Calicot! Oh, my goodness gracious. You had to get Godzilla to do that for you. Had to get Godzilla. All right, let's find out if this thing is rewound or not rewound. Drum roll, please. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's never been opened. It's never been opened. Hot diggity dog. It's still got the little sticker thing on it. It's never been opened. So that means hopefully it's rewound. Let me get this sticker. It's crazy there's never been a movie about a giant radioactive lemur. Well, I don't know. I haven't searched through all of Tubi. How do I open this dadgum thing? Hold on. I gotta find a thing. Can't be rewound if it never got oh, that's true. Perpetual Soup. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches for you. Oh, yeah! Trying to open this dadgum VHS tape. I need a contraption. Well, I had to get wound at the factory, right? So this will be the second winding. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got it. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. I found a toothpick. I found a toothpick and was able to do that. All right, do the drum roll again. There it is. Yes, indeed. On it, in it. Whichever way you stumble, I'm happy that you're here, Perpetual Soup. First of all, it's a great name. A fistful of doll hairs is 100% rewound. Who would have guessed that? Oh, my goodness gracious. 100% rewound. Ready to be watched. Feed your VCR, kids. There we go. 100% rewound. Who would have thought that a VHS that had never been opened before would be rewound still? Rewound. Congratulations, everybody. Let's see, how many points is going out? I'm not exactly sure. Never been watched was actually your first guess. Yeah. Never been watched. There it is. Igooey gig. 55 degrees in Igooey gig. Igwigig? Igwiggy? How do you say that? How do you say that? I don't know. How do you do the with it? Well, it's just a website. Oh, there's Glacier. There it is. Oh, to show. Oh, you just have to. You just tell me what your zip code is, and then I type it in. I don't have a fancy way to do it as of yet. Get him, Glacier. Yeah, I know that joke, Satori. You just want me to bite you. No, there was not an attack sock up command. And there's not, he does not pay either. Well, there he goes. See you later, Glacier. Toodaloo.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Licks. Hey, that'd be okay. I could come up with that one. How's Rupert doing? Oh, yeah, Rupert's doing great. Radar boy. Here, let me get rid of this weather for a second. This Alaskan weather. There's our good pal Rupert. He's just over there cleaning the screen. He's trying to get to the pyramids down here. But he ain't quite made it there yet. Hadn't quite made it there yet. So wouldn't it be sad if an Alaskan husky was out walking around and walked himself on to say, a large piece of ice, and all of a sudden it broke loose from mainland and started floating out to sea? Yes, Silver Jim, you are correct. That would be sad. Iggy Agig. Iggy Agig. No, I don't live in Alaska. I do not. Yeah, everybody knows in the middle of the pyramids there's a creamy nougat center. Iggy Agig is a census-designated place in Lake and Peninsula, blah, 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 blah. Population was 68, up from 54 in 2010. Well, I'll be dadgum. Yep, the old pyramids of geezers. There we go. Then, if his name was Glacier, that would really be... Oh, my goodness gracious, Silver Jim. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes. Beautiful. You set me up and knocked it down perfectly. Perfectly. No, I wouldn't last very long in Alaska either. I've just got the one layer of cotton here. You know, I mean, it's pretty breathable. Not too terribly warm. Way better for a tropical climate. Way better. What is a watwang? That's some kind of musical instrument? I don't know what that is. Or is it like uvula? Is it like a uvula? I don't know what a watwang is. Watwang! That's what sometimes you hear in the movies when they like ricochet something. It goes, watwang! Watwang! Oh, wet wang. No, he ain't got no wangs. He can't fly. He don't have any wangs. Like a chicken? Like chicken wangs? No, he ain't got none of those. Ain't got none of those. You got a cousin up north called Wooly? Oh my goodness gracious, that would be great. Smooches for you, Sapphire Song. Smooches for you. So let me let's race. Let's race. Do you guys want to do ducks or the cars? Here, I'll do a poll. Thank you, Yogi Jules. I will do a poll. View. What's that? No, new poll. Question. DUCKS CARS. Cars or ducks? There you go. You got a few minutes. We want ducks. Mr. Ducks. Seeing a lot of ducks. OSMR. Oh, really? Oh, really? People missing game nights. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Oh, because you sent me a clip, but I just now saw it. Quack or Vroom. Quack or race. Let's see what the results are. Look at that. Ducks. Ducks winning. Oh, look at that. Cars are for plebeians. Such a tough decision. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Yogi Jules. I appreciate that.
Fez Flock, if we are to become cars, we will be the engine emperors.
Engine emperors. I love it. You tell him, Steve Day. That's fantastic. But it looks like you won't have to change. Because it looks like ducks is far and away the people's choice. The people's choice. And I'm all about the people. Where's my dadgum? Oh, there it is. 77.7 hours in duck race. What about marbles? Yeah, we could always do marbles as well. It's too late to add it to that. But I got no problem with marbles either. Shin was asking about marbles yesterday. I like marbles. Alright, in the poll. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I know what the people want, and they want the ducks. Give me the ducks, they say. Ooh, spaghetti marbles. Great, now I'm hungry. Exclamation point, quack. Put your duck in the pot. Merry Christmas. I got hippos to feed. Give me those marbles. Ah, Mr. Bond, it appears your hippos were not as famished as you claimed. Oh my goodness gracious. I do a couple of duck races. Yeah, I do feel like I'm coming down with the sickness, as they say. Got the old scratchy throat, and the throat is a very prominent part of my body. I'm like 75% throat. Oh, it always remembers. It always remembers your duck name, Danny Blue Jeans. You got about 10 seconds. You could also change your hat. It looks like most of you know that. Exclamation point duck hat, and then the name of a hat. Or if you can't decide, you can do just do duck hat random. That's also acceptable. Yeah, I do have a muffler. I do have a muffler. Thank you, Sapphire Song. I appreciate that. Hopefully so. With the vapor. Yeah, I got the coming down with the vapors. Well, I need a window seat because this flower is wilting. Are you not going to pay a lot for this muffler? Nah, probably not a lot. Not a lot. Your duck's name was Lassie. That's a great horse name. Tugs Nug. There we go. All right, here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. Quack. Then they're off. There they go. We got Sitar out in front. Soxy, and I know it. Karen, Susie, Mrs. Cake and her act. Sapphire Song and Floaty with 2 eyes. Bringing up the rear, but it's still anybody's race. Karen, Susie running out in front. There's Water Chicken. Soxy, and I know it. Talk to you, Maya. Floaty with 2 Y's. I forgot my duck name. Uh-oh, there's Dr. Rob with the super squeak. See how that works out. Lasty in first. What a shame. There we go. Talk to you, Maya. Soxy, and I know it. Let me see. Are they out in front? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Sometimes some of these ducks will just be like, and I'm over here calling this race like back at this turn, and then somebody crosses the finish line. I forgot my duck name. There's Radar 007. Duck with no name. Brenda Fartbulous. What a chicken. There's Speedy. Ducks don't meow. Sure they do. And there's Quacky Coogan. Quacky Coogan, congratulations. The winner of the race, followed by Pee Pee Poo Poo. Soxy, and I know it, in third. We got Mrs. Cake and her axe coming in fourth place. Mrs. Cake grabbed an axe. Gave some Mises 40 whacks. We got Satar in fifth place. I forgot my duck named Karen Susie. Talk to you, Maya. Floaty with 2 Y's. Duck with no name rounding out the top 10. The Beret Bandit. The Beret Bandit, indeed. Strikes again. There's Water Chicken at 11th. Ponzo Quack in 12th. Stephen Quackasmith in 13th. There's Speedy. Silver Gem Sapphire Song. Brenda Fartbulous. And look at that. Take a gander at this. Radar 007, the winner of the Sock Hop, going at a reasonable speed award. Congratulations. Way to go. Excellent race, everybody. You did spectacular. Snow level. So casual, Radar boy. Very casual. Very duck muir. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Exclamation point duck name. Exclamation point duck birthday. Change your duck's birthday. That's actually doesn't do anything. Baseball news. White Sox and Cubbies threw a no-no. All right, then. I don't know what that means. Through a no-no. Like they did bad? Like that's a no-no word? White Sox won. Cubbies threw a no-hitter. Oh. Well, how did they win if they threw a no-hitter? That means nobody hit, right? So how did they win? I like White Sox. I don't really follow baseball so much. But I guess the White Sox would be my default favorite team. On the other team. Yeah, I know that. I understand that. But okay, so if you got the Cubs throwing against the White Sox, and the Cubs throw a no-hitter, that means the White Sox didn't hit the ball. So how did the White Sox win? That's what I don't understand. Starting the race, Tugs Nuggy got in just at they didn't play the... Oh! Well, why are you talking about both of them then? Why are you trying to confuse me? With your sports ball jibber jabber. Will you give the live maze a try one day? On the Discord, they have the rules pretty well laid out. Tugs Nuggy, yes indeed. I have downloaded it. I have not tried it yet. I think the Cubs always lose. Lovable loses. Oh, Sapphire Saga, you're a little late. Unfortunately. Unless you're already in and just wanted to quit. Oh, the Sox never win? Well, that's alright. I don't mind rooting for an underdog. At baseball, they play like 400 and something games a year. So even if you lose a couple of hundred, you know, big deal. You think, oh, what do we have in Sapphire? Hamir, oh my goodness gracious, get out of here, would you go? There's a duck with no name taking their time, with a very appropriate hat, though. There's Ponza Quack, Brenda Farbulous. 162, 400, what's the difference? I don't know, I'm not good with math. Definitely not a mathematician. I have no idea how they work. They befuddle me. Chinese food? Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. You're going to a duck race on Saturday. Oh man, that's going to be great. What hat are you going to wear? That's the most important part. It's water chicken. Oh no. Oh no. Water chicken. Say it ain't so. Oh my God. Water chicken. What are you doing, man? Get out from behind that. Whatever that is, man. Get out from behind that big popsicle stick. Come on, man. You really giving me a case of the Barbaritos right now. Oh, you're shaking around. I can't even look. Can't even look. The almighty duck is the winner. Yes, indeedios. Followed closely by Satar, Quilliam the Conqueror, Mrs. Cake-in-a-Rack, Silver Jim, Speedy, Brenda Farbulous, there's Ponzo Quack, here come Karen Susie in 9th place. Rounding out the top 10, we got Pee Pee Poo Poo, Radar 007. We got I Forgot My Duck Name, right behind Duckzilla. That's Duck with no name in 14th place. Here comes Rar. Oh, pardon me. Rar in 15th place. Duck out of Louis Gig. Fez Flockham Steve Dave. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a shame. Oh, water chicken. We hardly knew ye. Well, I tried everything I know how to do. And it didn't work. I tried the old Barbarino method, and it did not help. So, unfortunately, I hate to do it. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen, but let's pay our respects. We'll never forget you, water chicken.
Whatever.
What a shame. What a shame. Alright, let's do a bathtub royale or two before we get out of here. This is very similar to the race, except it's completely different. You still do exclamation point quack. You can still do your hats and your names. Oh, look at that. There's like steam down here now. Wait, what is going on? Interesting. But this right here is more like a, it's like a battle. It's like a battle royale. It's like a demolition derby. Is what it's like.
Ha, 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 ha. H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H A H H H H H H H H H.
The fast block takes the reasonable speed award. Victory is ours. That is what you tell him, Steve Dave. Dude. Thank you so much, my friend. Itchy, 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 itchy. Oh, that's spectacular. Thank you so much, my friend. What's going on there, Pittsburgh? Good to see you. Don't normally drive with cops in IRL. Well, you know, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. That's why I was thinking of maybe changing my image, you know? Be sock bank teller, maybe, I don't know. Just quit your job at the county because it was a bit too cop adjacent. Well, that happens. You know, you gotta go with your heart there. You gotta go with your heart. Don't they have an ointment for that? They got an ointment for all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Let's see.
T-Mobile.
Matt. Just make up my profession and be anything. Like a sock marine biologist. The sea was angry that day, my friend. Just a regular sock would not do it. Well, I guess so, but my name is still Sock Up, so. I don't know. Thank you, Pete Chops. Yeah, there was a T-Mobile commercial that came on. Trying to figure out who I was gonna raid and stuff. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just do just like we did yesterday. And just bounce out. There's no laws. Yeah, Doc Rob. Oh, we haven't started yet, Radar Boy. Here we go. We're about to start. Yeah, I woke up with a little scratchy throat this morning. And it ain't got no better. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sock medic. Hey, that'd be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Thank you, Pittsburgh. I appreciate that. Now I can rest. Got the old scratchy throat, and as you can see, there's a lot of throat there to be scratchy, so it's never a fun time. Never a fun time. No one's been eliminated yet, but the Yeaton Spoons already starting their magic. The Almighty Duck getting Brenda Fartbulous and Sapphire Song getting eliminated. Duck with no name eliminated. Splashy Pants got yeeted. I am the giraffe of sight. Thank you so much, Merry Christmas. That's very nice of you to say. Very kind of me. I forgot my duck name. He eliminated. Oh, cool. Radar Love eliminated.
Socko Dolphin, Socko Dolphin, Socko Dolphin, Socko Dolphin.
His name is Wiener Slippy Nuts. Oh my goodness gracious. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Danny Bluejeans. Danny Bluejeans, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. In advance, look at that. That's very smart, Danny Bluejeans. Very smart, because it is September. It is September, so it's cheaper now. A very, very good fiduciary decision, my friend. Frank Lee playing. Brenda Fabulous, if you suggest them, they must be good as gold. Yes, indeed. Oh, and happy first day of school. Yesterday or whatever it was, to all the kids that just started school. Enjoy it. School is cool. Oh, the boat flew out? Oh, man. You started school 2 weeks ago? Congratulations. Way to go, Pittsburgh. Getting back to school. And you got a new grandbaby. I saw that, Brenda Fabulous. Congratulations. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. That's a beautiful thing. They have such a lovely family. Such a lovely family. Like Billy Madison. Oh, yeah. Back to school, back to school, back to school. Glad you had a great week. Fantastic. Look at that. We got Water Chicken, Splashy Pants. Oh, Water Chicken got eliminated. Sorry about that. The old announcer's curse there. Yeah, the tub is about to overflow. We got 3 ducks left. There's Duck Tua, Glug, and that's it. Duck Tua and Glug. Shampoo is better? Oh, I don't know. Duck Tua and Glug. Duck Tua right at the edge, and then there's Glug. Let's zoom in a little bit closer to the action here. Uh-oh, right at the end. What's gonna happen? It should be overflowed by now. Conditioner. Oh my goodness gracious, it's Duck Tua is the winner. Congratulations, Duck Tua. Congratulations, my friend. Way to go, that's excellent. Oh man, you guys are doing some quoting of something that I'm not familiar with. Love it when that happens.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Well, ladles and jelly spoons, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope you had some fun. I think we learned a lot. I feel like we learned a lot. Didn't mean to.
Yeah!
But I think we did learn some things. And I will be back no later than Tuesday. No later than Tuesday. And welcome back, Splashy Pants Smooches Fuse. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for yous. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite.
Whatever.
And we will see you here soon in the kingdom
Maybe.
of the internet. Good night, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. No, not you, Rupert. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat me like an orange or something like that. Oh my goodness gracious, Uncle Jimmy's basement. Win. Smooches for yous. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite.
Whatever.
And we will see you here soon in the kingdom
Maybe.
of the internet. Good night, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. No, not you, Rupert. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat me like an orange or something like that. What was I saying? Anyway, good night. Tell him good night, old man. Hurry up. You're gonna run out of time.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.